Alrighty then, it's time for another Loot Crate unboxing as well as a Lootpets. You can see Jojo and Peaches there in the background chilling, but you know they're gonna go batshit crazy when we unbox a Lootpets with the treats they tend to have. With that said, I know some people have issues with sponsored content in general, either mine or others, but you have to remember that such sponsorships help us maintain our videos to the standard and quality that we want, rather than having to squander our efforts in order to support ourselves. With that said, I actually do like Loot Crate and the box types they offer, such as anime games and the regular Loot Crate, and my personal favorite, the Lootpets. So follow the link in the description below to see if any of these types interest you and tailor your subscription to one that suits you best. Alrighty then, it's time for the actual unboxing. Remember, this is the versus Loot Crate, which means it's stuff like Alien versus Predator, Superman versus Batman, even though that movie kind of is a special kind of movie now. Star Trek versus the universe, because Star Trek is usually just fighting everybody, and Daredevil versus the Punisher, which is basically the season 2 of Daredevil right now that you can watch on Netflix. Now, the thing is already basically open, but I haven't seen anything inside because this thing here was ripped off. The Loot Crate video itself is pretty late because my neighbors, they got my boxes. The post office screwed up and they sent it to an address that was very similar, and I just kind of sat here waiting for a replacement. However, eventually they returned it because for some reason they were like, sorry we didn't get it to you immediately, we just didn't have time. Whatever, I have my boxes and I'm fine with that now. I don't want to make a big fuss about it. Anyways, let's see what's actually in the crate. This is the regular Loot Crate. The pet crate is over there on the other side, which we'll open later so I can spoil my dogs. Oh, okay. I didn't think there was going to be a shirt or cloth in this because it didn't feel very mobile. I just thought it may be a lot of boxes, but there seems to be a shirt. Alright. Hey, this is actually quite a different color than the ones usual. You might not be able to see it that well in the camera or with this lighting, but it's a creamy yellow kind of color. And it is Star Trek. A Star Trek shirt, mirror, with, what's his name, Spock. There. Spock versus bearded Spock. And you know, if you have a beard, you're evil, which I'm going to assume this is like a bearded Spock from part 1 and part 2. I think he had a beard in the second one. And of course here, I guess, you got all the little names. Starting William Shatner, Leonard Nimoy, and whatnot. Now, I'm not that big of a Star Trek fan, so I don't really know much of the lore. But I have one friend who's such a big Star Trek fan who literally will watch the entire, like, I think 5 movies of the original Star Trek because he loves it so much. He made us watch Wrath of Khan, which honestly wasn't that bad, and he just sat there all starry-eyed, even though it was like his 20th time watching it. So, although it is actually a pretty soft shirt, and the color scheme isn't the worst, it's actually pretty good color scheme because I have mostly dark colors. As you can see right now, I'm wearing a little, just pretty much dark. I might just give this to my friend because, again, he's a ridiculous Star Trek nut. He's like quite the fanboy. Oh wait, another cloth. This is a beanie, a Daredevil beanie. Oh, okay, that actually kind of makes it cooler. You can turn it inside out and it becomes a Punisher beanie. Okay, this one's actually pretty cool, and my wife really, really likes season 2 of Daredevil and season 1 as well. I was kind of like okay with it. She liked it a lot more. So, the Punisher so far seems to be portrayed really badass in part 2, or season 2. So she's definitely gonna really like this. This one's for her, mostly, and plus because she really likes beanies. So Daredevil, Punisher, reversing which side you are. I thought it would have been kind of lame that if it was just, I guess that's why it's not black and black. I was kind of hoping maybe do the pre-costume Daredevil kind of hood thing he had going on. So far 2 clothing items, which you already know are pretty much the definition of utility. This seems to be another cloth item, maybe. Another, what is this? Okay, Batman and, oh no, this is, yeah, Batman and Superman. Batman, Superman, but what is this, a wallet? Yeah, it's a tiny, like, little wallet. It seems to be, like, pretty cheap material, honestly, little paper, but it seems like it's a sort of newspaper kind of thing going on. Fake money, hey. Alright, let's see. Take the challenge and post the mighty wallet, and it could feature Dare to Tear. Huh. It's just like tiny little promotions in this thing. Like if you do certain things, they'll give you more money. This one's alright, I guess. It's not going to replace the one I have. It's all the way on the other side, and I don't really want to show it on camera, but I have an NC-17 Mass Effect wallet that I've had for several years. For those who don't know, Mass Effect's probably one of my favorite series. The third one is just not that good, but yeah, you get what I mean. So that wallet, not that much. I'll probably give it away to somebody. It's kind of... I get the theme they were going, but... it's not exactly the best. Now we got ourselves a box. I'm going to assume this is a doll. Usually you can include a doll or some figurine of some kind. And it is exactly what I thought. It's an alien, well, not exactly alien versus predator that I thought, but it's a doll or a little figurine they have. You can see in the corner that I've been sort of gathering a few figurines, and in the other corner, which you can't really see with the camera how it's positioned, there's a there's a few more figurines there too. I hate doing this. I hate opening boxes because I always feel you want to preserve the integrity of the box. But I want to show, but I want to and have to showcase what's inside actually. Usually, if I open them, I end up giving them to my brother because he collects these things like candy. I've already shown you guys in our past video all the stuff he's got, and it is a tiny little predator, a big-headed predator. Hooray! Some articulation in his hands and whatnot. Like, I will destroy you. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. So either way, it's going to have a home over here in the corner with all the other stuff for a little while. Those bring a lot of joy to my brother, and technically to me now that I'm collecting my, making my own little army there. So it's not that bad. Let's see. Now we got ourselves, I think, a comic book and stickers and whatnot, and right. Well, first off, this is the booklet with all the stuff and all the other things you could find in the other boxes. Hold on. Oh, it's a free game, though I can't really showcase it too much so you don't see the actual password. But it's called Word Gush. If with the code here, you can download it for free and you get some free stuff thanks to this thing. So I'm gonna hide it over there. I'll probably give it away on my Facebook fan page, so keep that in mind. And let's see. There's another thing here. I'll showcase it in a bit. So I want to see anything else there is. All right, remember they replaced the buttons with these like little tiny, I forgot what these are called, pins. There we go. Now you got little tiny pins, and you can have a little kind of like TGI Fridays thing going on with your Loot Crate. And in the middle, I don't know if you could see it clearly with the camera. It's a xenomorph and a predator. So that one's all right. And the other things like a Loot Crate Harley Quinn comic you can have, and I don't know how you feel about the riskiness of this, but you can enjoy it at your own leisure time, hopefully in a place where your mother can't see you. Now, alright, you saw the comic, you saw the little figurine over here, and you saw I got 2 pieces of clothing and this wallet, and I gotta say, in terms of the stuff I got in this one, it's sort of mid-rank in comparison to the other Loot Crates. Like the wallet is kind of, it's usable. You can definitely see that it's usable. It has pretty much everything you expect a wallet. But again, it's pretty much like some kind of hard paper. I understand that they're going for like this kind of like ghetto feel to it, but it definitely is pretty cheap. The figurine, the usual figurine they include, for the 2 pieces of clothing, I know 2 people who will really like it, or I could just use it myself. Obviously not together, but because these colors don't really match. But yeah. So, yeah, mid-tier kind of Loot Crate. If you want either the shirt or if you want the shirt or the beanie, of course, you can still order it and get your own. But yeah, it's only if you really, truly want that. Follow the link in the description below to sign up for that. If they still have any crates left over, you can definitely order one, and I believe it's at a discount, which you can further with my code down there as well. All right, now for the crate I like the most, the pet crate, because you guys know, I like to spoil the hell out of my dogs, and definitely I spoil them a lot. I've been getting them really delicious food as of late, and they go nuts for it. Also, I bought them more squirrels, and they've destroyed most of the squirrels again. They destroyed all the Loot Crate toys that they've been getting. So the Lootpets, the fact that they bring you a new toy every month, pretty much does at least its work, right? Because your dogs will usually destroy them within 2 or 3 weeks, no matter how tough they may advertise. And a lot of them try to advertise that. All right, usually it comes with a shirt. Yeah, it usually comes with a shirt similar to the one you already got in the regular Loot Crate. So there you go. He's got the little Spock and whatnot. My friend, he's got like 5 cats and 1 dog. So I'm just probably going to give this to him since my dogs already have like 4 shirts going. This one, he will sport this on his little dog, okay? I guarantee you that. And if I can, I'll ask him if he lets me take a picture of it, because, oh man, the nerdiness. All right, I can feel a toy, definitely a toy. A toy that's not going to last very long, no matter what it is. Oh no, Batman, your armor's not going to last you very goddamn long against my dogs. All right, so we've got the armor suit Batman. He doesn't have a squeaker, unfortunately, but they're still going to eat his brains out, which is kind of sad. Even though this could stand up to Superman, this armor is not going to stand up to Peaches and JoJo. They're going to destroy Batman, poor him. So, regardless of whatever toy it could be just a bland block of fluff, I would give it to my dogs. They'll tear it to pieces and they'll enjoy themselves for a week or two. Pretty sure, though, since this one seems to be made of stuffing, they're going to eat it in a day. They just, for some reason, are attracted to stuffing. Let's see, there's 2 bags of treats where I can feel... Actually, wait, is that a 3rd bag? No. All right, here's 1 bag of treats, and this one is the... Wait, what is it? Okay. Rough and Pups fruity protein thingies. I'm trying to find out what it is, because the name itself just doesn't tell me. It is... Oh, okay. This one might actually be really good. The first treats they got were sweet potato, and they were kind of iffy about it. They eventually did eat all of them. But this one seems to be chicken, and you can already see. I don't know if you can see down there. My dogs are already like, "Oh, I hear the treats. Give us the treats." So yeah, they're already lined up to try to devour this stuff. The camera might be a little bit now shifted because I kind of have to keep it in a little ghetto rig I have. But yeah, they're ready to eat these treats, and I'll show you eating them in a sec. Alright. Oh, please be jerky, because they always go crazy for jerky. And it definitely does feel like jerky. Holy crap. It's like dehydrated little tiny sausages. Turduckenstein. Turduckens are ridiculously popular in America. Or at least like they have this whole cult of personality going by them for the sort of the food world. So I've actually never eaten one, but I have been curious. These little tiny sausages, though. They're tiny, there's not a lot of them, but they look like my dogs are gonna devour the living hell out of them. These are the types of foods they love. So this one in itself is really fun. I'm going to want to watch them eat this. And if they like it, I'll probably see if I can order an extra one for them. Anyways, here we've got a... Oh wait, is this even a dog thing? Oh, it is! It's a Civil War thing. I'm wondering what it is. Is it a raincoat? Oh no. Okay, no. It's a dog bowl, but it's a different kind of dog bowl than the one I had last time. And I got it comes with 3 of them, all of them Civil War, pretty much the same kind of ones. I'm pretty sure they just kind of got a bunch of them in the factory. Huh, it's a disposable dog bowl. I guess you open them up. Let's see. Yeah, I can't open them up except by using force, and I don't want to really damage them. So I guess you open them up from somewhere, put them on the ground, have them eat or something. So this is more for portable for when you go camping, when you go to the park or whatever, and you need to feed multiple dogs, but you don't want to lug around something heavy like the ceramic bowl I got last time, my Firefly. Yeah, that one's pretty damn heavy actually. So these are not bad actually, and if you don't really want to, you can just use them as something else. Like hell, if you want to be super ghetto, you can hang it in your car or somewhere like that, and just have it as some sort of design, right? Actually, I may even do that since there's 3 of them. I may not actually use these because the portable dog bowl we have is made of like this, I don't know, materials, nylon? I don't know what it is. Like this classical moldy thing you just kind of fold it within itself, and we can take it around and I can eat it. And then the rest of it is the pin, I think. Yeah. The pin, the doggy pin, the one, but it's also a xenomorph and a predator, which you put in on their little necklaces, and of course like a little tiny manual as to all the stuff that's in there and whatnot. So usual. And of course I forgot. Oh god, that was my dogs. They knocked the camera over because they're like, "Where's the treats? They're holding me for extortion, you little bastards." Anyways, forgot to show you the little doggy crate thingy. You can see it's just a dog beating an animal, like a robo dog animal here, like a little Dexter kind of superhero thing going on. And of course, I forgot also to show you, my dogs, they're knocking down on everything. Sorry for this. The regular Lootcrate one. The xenomorph egg thingy, where you've seen several times in the movies if you actually watched it. And of course, the battleground between the Predator and the xenomorphs. Alright, sorry for that. My dogs are looking for the treats. So give me a second, I'm going to feed it to them, and you guys get to watch them run around and be crazy. Jojo, you bastard. Alright, now you can see the dogs here. They're just waiting for the treats. I kind of feel like I should just give them the sausage ones since I know they're gonna love those. Look at her. She's just sitting all awkwardly because I'm holding it in my hand right now. And she's staring at it. She's like, please give me some food. Well, in this case, treats. Alright. The packaging of it is always hard to do with one hand because I'm holding the camera. So, trying to open it with scissors. I'm gonna ghetto cut it open. Alright, you guys are gonna get the jerky. You guys want jerky? You want jerky? Jared, did you want jerky? Look at her. Yeah, my little kangaroo. Oh, you want jerky? Alright, give me a sec. You guys are gonna get jerky in a sec. Ah! Hold on. What does that smell? What does that smell? Holy shit, these things are big. Look at this. This thing is hanging off like an actual little sausage. Okay, gotta cut it in a little pieces. Hold on, Beaches, because it's only fair you both get the same size. Alright, we got two of the same size now, sort of. Alright, Peaches. Peaches, sit. Sit, down. Now get down. Now down. Good girl. Jojo. Let's see if he does it again. Jojo, down. Okay. Sorry, the camera's screwing up a little bit. Jojo. Oh, fine, screw it. I've been playing with you too long. I need to just give it to you now, because that's not fair. Holy crap, Peaches! She destroyed the living crap out of that thing. Sorry, the camera works a little bit off, because I'm trying not to let them get the other treats that I have out right now. Jojo, did you already eat it? No, eat it before Peaches steals it from you, because look at her. It's like crack. Whatever these little sausage things is, they love it already. Oh, jerky, remember though, jerky is like the one a day sort of thing you do, because it usually has a lot of salt and whatnot, and quite a bit of calories. So you don't want to feed your dog too many jerkies. But I think since I gave them the jerky first, they're not going to want the other chicken thingy, although they love chicken more than they love jerky. So I'm going to give them half of the other sausage that I have open, just because it's too cute. Look at her. She's just like, give me some more. I need some more. Do you have some more porridge? All right, down. Peaches, down. Down. All right, give me your paw. One paw. Good girl. Look at that. Jojo. Nah, he's too busy eating. He's like, huh? Nah, I'm still eating, bro. You saw that already. Peaches already devoured it, and now she's just waiting for more. She's like, I'm finished. Can I have his? He's not hungry anymore. No, Peaches, you already had yours. So, like, I can't keep giving him this. And I can't have you guys waiting because Jojo is usually the slowest eater on the bunch, even though he tends to eat the most. So, like, just to save you guys some time, I'm gonna end the whole thing now. But yeah. Oh, actually, no, he's done. Yay, Jojo, you're done. You want another one? No, Peaches, you've had two. You've had two. It's his now. It's his. It's okay, Peaches. You're gonna have your kibble later. Anyways, so we're pretty much done right now with the video. So goodbye, Peaches. Say goodbye, Jojo. Goodbye, everyone. Remember, if you like what you saw in these loot crates, follow the link in the description below and use my code to get a discount. You can sign up for as many months as you want. You can cancel at any time, and you pretty much have full control over what you receive. So just keep that in mind.